I'll have to download the VOD and then edit out this part for the Rose and Twilight. I can't believe I forgot to start recording. God damn it. But it's fine. Options, please. BGM volume is good. I usually like to have the voice volume.
Allow me to assist.
Like 10. Sound effects can be a little lower. I like fast cursor speed, but not that fast. Skip unseen content off. Skip message. Brightness is fine. Alright. We'll probably play this, like, occasionally along with Personathon once Personathon kind of kicks back up again. Starting literally tomorrow. Probably it'll be on, like, Wednesday or some other non-specified day where I'm not feeling very Persona-y. My language is English, please. But yes, we're gonna be playing AI. Why? Because I want to, and it was on sale for Steam's Halloween sale that ends tomorrow, so I was like, what? Only $8? Sure. Provide more reasons? No. I like this game a lot. And I want to play Nirvana Initiative, so I may as well stream the first game. Day one. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. I like this game a lot. I think when it comes to, is it Kotaro Uchikoshi, or is that the Danganronpa guy? No, it's Kotaro. It's Uchikoshi, right? It's Uchikoshi. I always get them mixed up for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's Uchikoshi. I'm blocking some things about the game. Give me a second, I'm gonna move myself, make myself a little bit smaller. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You should know this, but you I won't read the... There's so much reading in this game. I'm not gonna read everything, but a fun little factoid about the Zero Escape games, as well as the Somnium files, is you are rewarded for looking at and interacting with people more than once. Usually, when it's green, it means you can still mess with it. And once it turns gray, it's like you've exhausted all the options, and you should mess with everything more than once if it lets you.
A horse from the merry-go-round.
Also, this is us.
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
And that will be
The
explained in a
park was
bit.
already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Thanks, Gary. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the inspector. Hold on. You gonna say no? How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Unfortunate. I call her boss. Abyss. Yes. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Yes.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
This is like the third or fourth time I've played
I
this
called you
game.
here to inspect the scene, Date.
That's probably not... I mean, that might be an example of how much I
Sure,
like this
boss.
game.
But
'Cause
inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
these types of games stories are like... I mean, there's branching pathways and shit like that, but like the objective is to get all of them so that way you can access the true ending. So in that regard, the game is kind of linear in terms of like the quote-unquote ending. But this and 999, they're fun to play through again. Like, even though you know it, and you probably won't get this same, like, first impression ever again, which is kind of sad, but, you know, that's kind of the case with any game that you've played more than once. It's that first impression of playing the game really sticks with you, and if you have a really good first impression, while you probably won't be able to obtain that feeling again by playing the game a second time through, it still means something to me a little bit, where it's like, ah, yes, I know what's gonna happen, I know all the stuff. Unless you have amnesia. Fair. It's still kind of like, ah, yes. Yes!
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay. The rain is awful.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Also, hello, Dangerous. A case 6 years ago. Who found
Metro
the body?
got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
It's been a while since I've looked at the voice actors. If I click off the game will pause, and I don't want it to because I like the music. So let me look up the Somnium files. Voice actors. Because I know at the time, Date's voice actor wasn't known for much. Like, it was basically his first role. And then he killed it, so he got in other stuff. Boss is voiced by Allegra Clark. No, not Big Boss. Like, yeah, he's Muzan Kibutsuji in Demon Slayer, the voice actor for Date, but I think like one of his first roles was Date Kaname, Date, whatever. He is Greg Chun. I should probably look at other stuff Allegra Clark has done then. Give me a second. Let me get back there. Ah. Is Boss in Nirvana Initiative? Probably. Oh, I don't want to get spoiled though. There she is. Allegra is in a lot of anime. She's in 7 Deadly Sins. Oh, Bloodhound and Apex. Cool. Oh, she's Beto in Genshin Impact. Of course.
The cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
I've got some pretty good voice actors in here. What can you tell me about
Her
the victim?
name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Yes, I did.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that.
We knew each
We
other.
were just acquaintances.
Yeah, I agree. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella. Yes, I'm aware. Okay. I think I've looked everywhere but what I'm supposed to look at. So I'm gonna talk to the inspector. Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Mm-hmm. What's your name?
It's Kagami, sir.
What's your name?
Kagami.
What's your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
So, what's your name? I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. His name is... what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
I love this game. Anyway. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding. Allow
me to assist you.
That's Aiba. just in case you were wondering. Her official designation is AI ball. Or eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye. Eh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Oh yeah, Date is absolutely filled to the brim with really bad dad-level puns and jokes, and you know what? It's okay. We live for that. He gets away with it.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Sometimes. Some of them are really bad. Yes.
Multiple
So
puncture
body.
wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears.
The
That
victim was
means
probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
cool.
I am detecting
Face.
signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright?
Yes, those are definitely voices that are in this game. We will get to them. Yeah, Aguilar, he plays... Yes, Oda. We'll get to Oda.
I'm just upset. I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times, though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
Do we have to get to Oda? It
The most
depends.
likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know.
Will I
that
get
for
to
sure.
him today? Probably not. Will I get to him eventually? Inevitably, yes.
A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
What was that?
1 degree of separation. Even within 1. That Oda was played by Yuri Lowenthal. And Yuri and Zach are both.
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
The noise
Date,
came from inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
We look inside that there column.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Sorry, Inspector!
Shut up!
I pushed him pushed him aside and ran up to on the platform. I don't care about
know
the
you're in
crime
there.
scene.
If you can hear me say something.
There's a person inside the merry-go-round. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Shh. Excuse me while
Whoever's in
I
there, stay back.
shoot the door knob. The door lock. But will we get to Ota's dad? Not this stream. Definitely not.
Izuki.
You are almost a chill sandwich. I think, knowing Mizuki, that would not end well.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm... me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Right, I forgot that she does weird shit. What is she doing? Good question.
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Oh, her hair is not having a good time right now.
Like a fluorescent shrimp.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Very distracted
Under
by that
normal
hair.
circumstances, I would
You
let you know
okay?
about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
I know
My
the voice.
consciousness and your
On.
own are linked.
Oh my god, it may have something to do with the PC version. I can't control how many frames there
This
are,
is why
but
I appear in your dreams. Consider me
this is
an
not
alter
something
ego.
that happens on the console
But I shouldn't
version.
waste time explaining further.
Her hair is
You
not
are
having a
monotonous
good
by the time you
time.
wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Okay. Trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. Yeah, what a strange feeling
Putting
indeed.
that aside, do you recognize this room?
No.
Not at all.
Yeah, Akane's ponytail did a lot of weird shit in Zero
I
Time
suppose that's
Dilemma.
fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate. Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium. Your
If she does
dream
this
world.
every single Somnium,
My
I'm gonna
simulations
be
have
so
encountered several
distracted.
mental locks.
No, I played the 3DS version. That version is the worst one.
Box.
There's like a weird sepia-toned almost filter over everything, so everything looks like oranger than the PC and the Vita version. And the movement is jittery.
Have you already
Like when
forgotten?
characters run, yeah, their walk cycles in all versions are kind of weird, but oh my god, they lag in real time.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these
Does that
foundations
too.
as mental blocks. Or
It
simply
vibrates?
blocks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
Just not supposed to do that.
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I
It
want
has a
in this
mind of
world.
its own. Also, you can play a drinking game with this. Anytime Date says something randomly out of pocket that's very perverted for no reason, it's just because he's a pervert. Well, if you played the entire game in one sitting, I think you'd be dead.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Behold the tutorial Somnium. Look at this run cycle. No, it's Date. Did I accidentally say Dante? I must have accidentally said Dante. You know, funnily enough, when I played this in my own time and then played DMC, I kept calling Dante Date. And I was like, fuck. Shit. So I can't interact with anything yet. Oh my god, what is happening? What? That's not supposed to happen. I need to look this up. Can I look at... Now I'm a speedrunner. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Mostly because, ow. Alright, let me look at my library. Can I look at game info and links? Discussions. Don't warn me again. I saw it on Steam. I'm gonna... When I looked at this game, there was a screenshot that also looked like that. That is exactly what happened to me. Is there a discussion for this? Let me look it up. Fuck me. I don't have any more time, so we'll just finish this Somnium and then go.
Door locked with a padlock.
And her hair has stopped freaking out. That was the sign. The hair freaking out.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
My god, I was hoping we would get further. But alas.
I can't touch it.
Yes, exactly.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
This game is cool, I promise. I guess I'll just play the game in full screen. I don't know whether it was the thing I downloaded or me playing the game in full screen. I really don't know.
Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious
Watch the
sleep.
fix just be playing in full screen.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that.
Because, goddamn, I need to be able to
Places
stand
where the
still.
light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember
But it's
upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium.
I'm so glad it's working though. It took a while, but hey, at least I figured it out
Think
now.
outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Okay. Yeah, her thingies aren't freaking out anymore. And now when I stand still, time stops instead of goes 400 speed.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab it.
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
That is how we can
It's
tell
symbolic
everything's
of my
working.
lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that. A winter iris.
Smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
He has nothing to say about that. I have made progress. But yes, I have played this game before. I like this game a lot. Yeah, back to praising the game, because it may just have something to do with you cannot play it in windowed. But now we can mess with this.
The thorns are gone.
Turn on the
Now I
switch.
can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Would rather be sleeping.
Turned on the light. Yeah, this is just the tutorial, Somnium. We'll get through the tutorial. I can see your veins. Bioluminescent shrimp. Standing
A
lamp.
floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Wine.
A glass of wine.
Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Alright.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
Oh no! Punch it!
Hi, yeah! What?
I keep having to click off to allow perv. I don't know why. I made a joke earlier before the game freaked the fuck out, and I had to do that very long session of fixing stuff, or attempting to, that you could play a drinking game with every time Date says something, like, perverted for no reason, or is just a pervert in general, and if you played the whole game in one sitting while doing that challenge, you would probably die.
Aiba, look! The wall!
Occasionally, but yeah, no, it's more just like...
an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
It's mostly just Date saying weird shit, but there are other characters.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
There's that guy.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Some old man. Oh yeah, hidden item. I know where it is, though. Heoink!
What?
Yay! Gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Pick it up.
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Oh, we found the I, now all that's left
Don't
is
get
the
excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
I didn't do the thing that you could have done. I forgot that this was a way. There are multiple ways to solve the tutorial Somnium alone. Which actually is really cool because, you know, it's sort of in its own sense like a meta hint, but there's no way to know unless you do the tutorial Somnium, which requires you playing the game over again, that there was always a hint that, I mean, it's not a huge hint, and it's not really a spoiler because it's the objective of the game, that there are multiple ways of solving a Somnium, and that's what activates the branching paths. Anyway.
Door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
You could shoot the
Might
door.
fit if you work it in a little.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
I suppose.
There's your example of, put gun in keyhole. There's your example of Date's himself.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
Actually, also, made me realize music is kind of loud compared to their
I
voices.
suppose this dream is over then.
Pun police open up. Yeah, that's another
Guess I'll
thing.
wake up now.
Puns and innuendous
Good.
jokes. That's Date's game. It does. It
I'll
does.
open it.
I still love the fact that there are multiple ways to solve the tutorial Somnium. That different things happen. Like, punching the skull makes the room explode. And there's just different extra things that you can mess with in the tutorial Somnium. Oh yeah, also this is happening. Rip that shit. Random lady dead. Good game! We did it! It's day 2! we'll see how far we get. We would have been doing this for like 45 minutes now, but now it's like, shit, I don't really have time. Stupid game not working. Yes, we are keeping this very
Good morning,
spoiler-free.
Date.
No late game discussion. I may know the game, some people in chat may know the game, but this game is pretty niche. So, I would say let's limit late game discussion. Yeah.
I was waiting for you.
Yeah. Generally speaking, when I play a game that I have played before on stream for the first time, and just as a general rule, we don't talk about late game spoilers or anything like that. But I can mess with stuff that I know will do stuff like that.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
There is. Hello.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. Yes. Anyway. We could look at other stuff in this room, but I'm really pushing it, so I do actually kind of have to stop here, which sucks because we would have been further in the game if the weird Somnium glitch wasn't a thing. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'll just, yeah. I assume it's playing the game in full screen because I didn't get to do the thing that the app that I bothered to download did. Yes, snacks are more important. It's Halloween. Hello, Val. Yes. But yeah, we'll probably be playing this on Wednesdays after Tales of Symphonia because I've just decided now Halloween has made me realize if I play only Persona all day, every day, and don't take a break at least once a week that isn't, you know, my Sunday where I don't stream at all, I go insane. And then my entire existence gets so involved into just Persona that I start to annoy the people who live in my house because the only thing that I have that's relevant to my existence is Persona. Got a taste of non-Persona blood and I want more. Yes. Yes, that's basically it. We'll call it that. Persona-thon is still gonna go. I'm still gonna do it most days, but for like Wednesday, because me and Hart are playing Tales of Symphonia now, at his time, which is 1 p.m., following it up with something that isn't Persona would be good for my heart and my health of mind, my mental health. Yes, health of mind. My God, but yeah, I have so many games that I want to play. I will try not to do another JRPG. I'll try to do some of these shorter. I say shorter, but yeah, shorter games of my choice after Tales of Symphonia. But yeah, I get Persona is popular. I love Persona, and I know that most of the current active chatters, I know I've probably got some really long, far back lurkers. I appreciate you too, no worries. My health, heart, mind of mental state. Yes. Skyrim stream one. I could, but I'd play it on the PS3 version, which means it's vanilla, which is boring. Nobody plays that game in vanilla. Everybody mods the shit out of it. At least me, at this point. I've hit that threshold where I should probably just play that game with mods, which means having the PC version, which means finding the PC version, which shouldn't be too hard, I say, but because I have the stinky original PlayStation 3 version, which means the loading times are long, and most of the exploits in that game I can't do. Yes, the Persona station. You caught it. I almost said Persona again. I corrected myself, but you pointed it out. But yes, I think that's it. That's it for today. Tomorrow, Persona Q2 returns because, you know, I gotta stick to that. Yes, you. Say goodbye to YouTube, everyone. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to stick to my plan on this one. Friendly reminders, once again. Yes, more noted, yes. Friendly reminders once again that Friday at 4 p.m. I'm going to be on the couch with Dangerous for RE Remake Rando. And that'll be fun. Because he's a speedrunner, and I am not a speedrunner, and he plays Rando, and I don't play Rando, and he plays Remake, and I've played Remake once recently. So I think I'm a really good person to put on the couch, but hey, he's the one who invited me, so if it goes wrong, it's his fault. Anyway, yes, anyway. Goodbye, YouTube.